Guys, I know it's been a long time when I showed my face, mainly because I've been very busy with some project and I've not been able to make videos like I used to make before. But I think I've resumed for the past 2 days. I've posted regularly, and today again I've decided to make this video because I've seen an information that will be very important for you and for your immigration plans. So today I'm going to be telling you about job seeker visas, and I will be telling you job seeker visas about two countries, and these are job seeker visas that are just one of them is newly open or going to be open soon. I'm going to be telling you about a job seeker visa that will be opening by May 2025 for the first time. This is the Spanish job seekers visa, and for Spain, they've started having increasing number of people. I mean, number of employers who are not able to fill the vacant positions in the country and in their companies. So for that reason, they've decided to open a new window, which is the Spanish job seeker visa. And this window is going to be opening in May 2025, which means you have about nearly 2 months, 1.5 months for you to get prepared and be ready to fill in these positions. I mean, to apply for this visa and go to Spain and search for jobs. So, guys, this is a wonderful opportunity, mainly because it has not been done before, and that means that for those who will be filling by May, you have very high chances of getting this opportunity. Yeah, so there are a number of criteria which I will be talking about, but one good news is that the Spain as a country is one of the first 10 countries that have been announced as one of the best places to move to in 2025, which means that Spain has got good potentials and good opportunities for you, especially in this present time. Okay, so this visa is designed for those who are eager to live and work in Spain, and it offers a straightforward process to pursue an employment opportunity that matches your skills and ambitions. So it's up to you to look at it and embrace it and give it a try. Okay, there are many beautiful things about Spain, including their rich culture, the career prospect in Spain, and the good scenery of the place and a number of beautiful things. But then let me just take you through a step-by-step guide on how to get a job seeker visa, for you to come to Spain. So, well, the first thing you need to do is, once you make up your mind and you're ready, then you go through this video and you get all you need to know. All information you need to be able to do this. Number one, you need to understand the job seeker visa, the Spanish job seeker visa. Well, this visa, is designed for individuals who want to, stay in the country while looking for employment. And also, this visa allows you to experience life in Spain and search for jobs that matches your skills and career aspiration. Unlike other visas that requires a job offer before you move or arrive in Spain, this job seeker visa does not really need you to have a job offer prior to arriving in Spain. Okay, so it is very flexible and it gives you all it takes for you to move and hit up the job search in Spain. Now let's check your eligibility criteria. There are certain things you need to know, you need to do, and you need to be qualified with. You need to possess the skills for you to apply. So number one is you need to ensure you meet the eligibility criteria, and these criteria are: number one, you need to have a valid passport, international passport. Number two, you need to have a proof of sufficient financial means to support yourself during your stay in Spain. And number three, you need to have a health insurance coverage to ensure that you have covered in Spain. If you get sick, you can get some medications and stuff like that. And number four, you need to have a clean criminal record, which means you must get a criminal record report. Okay, so you have to check to be sure that you get all these four things, then you can actually start the application. Okay, so they are not too concerned about your skill sets, like what particular courses you need to study before you can come to Spain. So that makes it very flexible. It means that if you fall within any of these four, if you meet up any of this all these four criteria, then you're good to go. Yeah, so the next thing you need to do is to gather necessary documents. Yeah, so for you to apply for job seeker visa in Spain, you will need to, several key documents, which includes a completed visa application form, recent passport size photograph, a valid passport, that is your international passport, proof of financial means such as a bank statement, health insurance coverage, and a detailed CV and proof of qualification like degree certificates, and all those things you may want to get ready. So you need to gather all those documents. So why I'm giving this information now is that you still have about 6 weeks. I mean, if you are one of those guys who will be applying by May, as soon as it has been unveiled, then you have a very great chance, right? Even in June. So why not start gathering your documents now? You don't have to wait to get your transcript, to get your degree certificate, to get your, even notary public to get them signed and stuff like that, even though they've not specified that, okay? So once this is done, the next thing you need to do is to submit your application. So you would need to book an appointment in advance, on the Spanish website. You need to, I'm sorry, the what is it called? The embassy in your hometown. You need to book an appointment. Then you bring your documents, required document, attend the appointment and submit your application. Answer the questions the consulate will ask you, and just get waiting for approval. So yeah, so once you've submitted, then the next thing of course you have to wait for approval, and this may take several weeks during this time. Okay, so you need to be patient and regularly check your emails and ensure that phones are open, for calls and stuff like that. Just then, of course, you need to pray, right? Because it's God that gives these opportunities, to people. So, guys, this is what it looks like. But then there are many things you can do while you are waiting. You can be applying for a job. You can start making some background research. You can go check out the website, what kind of jobs you may be hitting, which cities that you would be having better job for your skills. That kind of research you should make, okay? Now the question is, who can apply? Number one, if you live outside the EU and dreaming of working in Spain, this visa could be perfect for you. Yeah. Then, so again, is that it doesn't really matter whether you're a recent graduate or you're a seasoned professional. This visa gives you the opportunity to explore whether an experienced job or a new job that is just fine for you, okay? Yeah, so, and how long is good for you? Once you get your Spain job seeker visa, okay, you have about 6 months to find a job. And after 6 months, if you don't find a job, you may need to apply for an extension, okay? Yeah, so that is have a year to network and, get interview and land a position, fits your skills and ambitions, so it's likely to be fine, okay? So what are the requirements? I've said this before, but I just want to say it again. You just need a complete application form, right? You need a valid passport photograph, you need a proof of sufficient fund, and you need a health insurance, and of course a clean criminal record, and then you're just good to get this application rolling. Then go to the embassy and hit up this. So, well, some people may be asking more questions. I mean, you can just check that out for yourself. Why Spain? So you can look at what Spain have got for you, okay? And well, if you want to know the best way to successfully jump hunt, you should be thinking of networking, getting in contact with people on LinkedIn, on Facebook and stuff like that. People are already there and also doing your research. Then you could also build a language school. You can start doing some Spanish classes ahead of time. Then you do your research to check out the industries and companies that offer more, great opportunities in Spain. So those are all what you need to do for you to just get your job seeker visa and get your application done successfully. Yeah. So secondly, I would like to just briefly tell you about Portugal. Yeah, Portugal is another great country where you can actually do your job seeker visa. This for Portugal, you're gonna get 120 days, which is 4 months. So that is a great day for a great number of months for you to apply for a job. But if you don't find a job within 4 months, you can actually extend it by 2 months again, making it a total of 6 months. Okay. Yeah. So the job seeker visa for Portugal, entitles its holder to enter, and remain only in Portugal for the purpose of looking for a job. So you won't be able to do other activities like education and some other things that are just not job search related. Okay. So this is also a very great place to go to. So there are general documentations which are required. National visa application filled and duly signed by applicant. I'm gonna be dropping the link for Portugal, and in future, once the link for Spain comes out, I will also be dropping it. Okay. So again, you need 2 photos. Even passport type photo is fine. Then you need proof of regular status. If you are of a nationality other than the country where you live, you need to show that you are genuinely living in that country and legally living in that country. Then you need a clean criminal record, and you need a valid travel insurance. Then you need a copy of return transport title. Then you also need a proof of financial resources equivalent to at least the sum of 3 guaranteed monthly salary, which is not quite difficult to attain for Portugal because the minimum salary is 870 euros. So, which means for 3 months you just need about 240 plus 210. So, you need about 2,600 euros, which is very affordable, okay, for you to come. But if you want to come with a dependent, your wife has to come with 50% of that, and any of your children who are below 18 can come with 30% of that. So it means that for a family of 5, you're just gonna be spending roughly about 6,000 euros to get your job seeker visa with your family. But I mean, if you're someone who would want to give it a shot alone, then you just need about 2,600 euros, and you hit up the job seeker application. So this is quite low, right? And insurance is actually very affordable and stuff like that. So for Portugal and for Spain, this is what it takes to hit up any of these countries for job seeker visa. So guys, this is something worth trying. For Spain, Portugal is currently running, so you can just apply right now. But for Spain, you need to wait till May when you're gonna do your application. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I really hope that you find this this information helpful, and I wish you the best of luck. So guys, try to give it a shot, and cheers.